What's up everyone, this is Ryan here. Today I'm going to do a talking video on the Craftsman compact blower. Now, it will get used again this weekend again, because, because you can see, it's like the sweat of this machine is going to get used almost like quite a bit, because you can see how much the sweat of this machine is, you can see, still got two bars in the battery still, you can see, because you see how much the sweat of this machine, which is definitely looks pretty nice, my fan. So, it will get used again this weekend again, because I'm hoping this phone battery does not die on me this weekend, but if it does, that way I have to use a 6-amp battery on this machine, exactly, which like I said, this thing's gonna get used almost like quite a bit no matter what, because you see how much I did this machine exactly, which is exactly what it is. Like if you can see, this is a CMCB LZ100, and I do like this thing a lot because you see how much I did this machine exactly, which it's definitely what it is exactly on this machine exactly, but don't surprise this thing is gonna get used almost quite a bit, but you see, but it will get used again this weekend. I promise that it will get used again this weekend, because I know since the fact is how much I did this machine exactly, which is not bad in my opinion, but you see how much I did this machine is gonna get used almost quite a bit this weekend. And I know what exactly, I do like this thing a lot because you see how much I did this machine exactly, which is definitely looks pretty nice in my opinion. But even though this machine's been used almost a couple times already, but you just see how much I expected this machine exactly, which is definitely looks pretty nice in my opinion. This boy exactly, I do like this thing a lot because you see how much I did this thing exactly. So we will get used again in another week, this weekend again. And I know that because you see how much I did this machine's been used almost a couple of times already. But I mean, look at this machine. I mean, you can see this thing's got used almost like quite a bit at this time. And you know what exactly? I mean, you can see how much I did this machine's been used almost like a couple of times already. But it's not too bad in my opinion. But you see how much I did this thing exactly, which is definitely how much I did this machine exactly, which is definitely looks pretty nice in my opinion. So it will get used again this weekend again. So you know how expected this machine's been used almost every time. But this is a very nice looking machine in my opinion. And this thing will get used again and then on this weekend again. And you know how I suspect this thing, but this is a very nice looking blower.